Hey everybody, good morning to you. Welcome to this live English lesson coming to you all over. My goodness, where are we? We are on Periscope, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Where are we? There we are. Hey, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to say a couple of quick hellos and then we will get right to it. Hello to Attila and Yukiko Rohal, Virginia. Hi. Darwin77 on Periscope. English at home is fun. That's right. It is. Naho and Noriko joining us today. Donnie D. Hi. Good morning to you, the person who has a name written with Arabic characters and a green icon, but I can't read it. Sorry, I cannot read that name, but hello to you. Hello to Fabrizio joining us from the northern part of Italy. Dario. Hello, Dario. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. It is Monday. That's a good cup of joe. It's Monday, April 10th. What? Time is flying, and actually, we finally have spring weather. Awesome. Awesome. It's been really nasty, cold, and raining, but beautiful weather today. It's going to be a great... How about me? Yes, tell me your name because I cannot read what you've written there. That's right. That's why I said that. It's a beautiful spring day today. Awesome. It's going to be like 25 degrees this afternoon. Woohoo, can't wait to go outside and walk around the park. Couple of more quick hellos, then we get to today's English lesson. Alvaro, hi. Alejandra from Colombia, hi. Lisa, no cult jam today. Katie, hi. Hello. Time is money. Beautiful life. Time is money. What is your name? That's my question. Thank you for loving my classes. I appreciate that. All right. Sohaila, hi. Wow, thanks everybody for joining me. You guys are here. Let's study English. Human being. Humai. Hi. Roberto, CEO from Brazil. Wow, so many people here. Awesome. Nur, hi. Okay, enough of that. Let's do it. Hey, don't forget, you can always go to myhappyenglish.com. It's not a clam. myhappyenglish.com. Click members and sign up for the mailing list. I will send you free English lessons by email. Plus, if you go down myhappyenglish.com, you can find over 1,000 free English lessons just for you. Thank you, and thank you for joining me. Well, today, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off by looking at some phrasal verbs with look. And then we're going to take a look at using the word manage. Somebody wrote me a message a couple of days ago and said, Michael, how do we use this word manage? So we're going to take a look at that. And then we're going to look at some more natural pronunciation, which is called linking, which we did a little bit on Saturday. And we'll do a bit of that today. That's it. Wow, amazing. Okay, so let's get started. Phrasal verbs with look. Why should you study phrasal verbs? I was waiting for an answer. Okay, the answer is because using phrasal verbs, and I know they're hard to remember, but it makes your English much more natural. Okay? So, here we go. I'm looking for a new car. Look for means to search. Okay? So if I say I'm looking for a new car, it means I've been going to the car shops, checking out the car magazines. I'm looking for a new car. I'm searching for a new car. What are you looking for? Why don't you leave a comment and let us know? We are all looking forward to the party. We are all looking forward to the party. Look forward to. Something is happening in the future, and usually the near future, and you're excited about that. Okay, so here's a grammar point. We are all looking forward. We're looking forward to the party. Looking forward to plus a noun. But you can also use looking forward to plus a gerund. That's the ing verb. So I can say, I'm looking, if I use my mouth properly, I can say, I'm looking forward to seeing you, okay? Or I'm looking forward to going there. A lot of people make the mistake and they say, oh, I'm looking forward to see you. No, we need to have an ing after that too. It's a special case. All right, that's that. Next one. Jack's son looks just like him. Look like. Look like. Recently, I've started to notice that I look like my father. That's right, my father was a handsome guy. Look like. Look like means resemble. And here's a good example of why you should use a phrasal verb. I could say, I resemble my father, but that sounds like a textbook. You don't want to sound like a textbook, do you? I didn't think so. So instead of saying, I resemble my father, you could say, I look like my father, or I look like my sister. That's look like. Hey, look out for the FedEx guy. I'm expecting a delivery. Look out for means be aware diligently, pay attention, okay? Look out for the FedEx guy. And then the last one is Tommy looks up to his father. When you look up to someone, you admire them. That's right. So we could say again, Tommy admires his father, which sounds like a textbook talking, or you can say, Tommy looks up to his father. All right, so that, my friends, are some phrasal verbs with look. Now, let's take a look at manage. Manage. There are several ways that you can use manage, and I've chosen the most common 4 ways today. First of all, manage means to be in charge. So Sam manages the branch offices. It means the company has several branch offices. Sam is in charge of those. He's the supervisor. We can say Sam manages the branch offices. And, of course, we can use manager as a noun and say Sam is the manager. But Sam manages the branch offices. It means to be in charge. We managed to finish on time. It means, in this case, manage means to accomplish something. Yeah, we managed to finish on time. Sounds awesome. Have you recently had a meeting or something or a class and you managed to finish, or did you manage to finish work on time? Why don't you leave a message and let us know? All right, the next meaning is cope. The team can't manage without a good batter. If you're a baseball fan, then you know what a batter is. That's the guy that hits, or the girl that hits. And the team can't manage. They can't cope without a good batter. Perhaps in football, or we call it soccer, maybe you call it football, the team can't manage without a good goaltender. I think goaltender or goalkeeper, I'm not sure of the vocabulary about European football, but it's hard to manage without good players on the team, that's for sure. And then the last one is, the teacher couldn't manage those kids. Oh my God. It was a crazy class with some junior high school kids that were just wild, and the teacher could not manage them. Okay, so the teacher couldn't manage those kids. All right, and then that's 4 ways that you can use manage. And then one more thing that I would like to show you guys today before we go is about linking. Now, a lot of people say, hey, Michael, it's really, really hard to understand Americans when they speak. They speak too fast. And actually, it's not that we speak fast or quickly. The point is, we squeeze the words together. And we looked at this on Saturday's lesson, and we'll look at it again today with a different sentence. The sentence is, what are you going to do with that little battery? Now, I've just said that using very, very clear pronunciation. What are you going to do with that little battery? And that makes me sound like a textbook or I don't know what. But here's how we really pronounce that in American English. And there are a couple of things, that you should know. First of all, let's look at little battery. When there's a double T in a word, in the middle of a word, it often sounds like D. So I would say little battery, little battery, little battery. With that. You see the two THs? With that? Well, what's going to happen is we're going to get rid of one of those THs. We're going to keep the wi from with, and we're going to just combine them with that. With that. And I'll put the do there. Do with that. Do with that little battery. Do with that little battery. Do with that little battery. Now, you probably know that going to is always pronounced gonna. Gonna do with that little battery. And then, what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Whatcha? 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 Usually we pronounce what are you as whatcha. Whatcha gonna do with that little battery? Let's try that again. What you gonna do with that little battery? Try that one more time. What you gonna do with that little battery? And then we'll put it all together. What you gonna do with that little battery? And that is how you pronounce that sentence. Hey, what you gonna do with that little battery? What you gonna do with that little battery? That's how we pronounce that. You'll probably want to wait about 10 minutes when this is over, after this is over, and listen to that again and practice that because it's definitely going to help you sound more natural. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of this live English lesson, which is English lesson number 87, I think. All right, so I have a big announcement. I'm going to be taking a short break from doing live YouTube and Periscope lessons for the next week. I have something else that I have to do, and I'm not going to be able to do this English lesson live. However, I'll be back sometime next week with more live English lessons on YouTube. And of course, in the meantime, I'm going to post some not live videos. I guess those are dead. I'm not really sure. Anyway, the best thing that you can do in the meantime is keep studying. Don't forget, you can always go to myhappyenglish.com, click members, sign up for the mailing list, and I will send you English lessons by email, including notifications when I post non-live videos. Again, I'll be back next week sometime with more live videos. This is the last live class this week. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate that. And I will be back next week with more live videos, plus this week some not live videos, plus podcasts coming up, all for you guys to help you improve your English. Plus, when I come back next week, I'm going to have a special announcement about a new project that I'm working on for kids. That's right, kids, small humans, about this big. All right, that's the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time right here at Happy English. Bye, guys.